Pardon me. 5 p.m. on the nose. We are ready to go. All right. Twitch is already working. And YouTube is also working. Hi, guys. I'm working. Well, as close as I'm going to come to it. Here we have, once again, the mirror lens. Wow, most of his feet are missing. I hadn't noticed, but he's missing feet. Toad's optional lens is who he is. I hope your Thursday has been somewhere in the general vicinity of okay. Let's see. Task complete. Return to this contact. Bob Flores. Hey, Bob, how you doing? Well, that was worth 4/10 of a level. Plus. That was too close, mirror lens. I can't believe the PPD are planting tracking devices on ghouls now. How do they even do that? I kind of wonder who this Dark Watcher guy is, though. I mean, I thought Belladonna was supposed to be really high up in the Resistance. Who's this guy that even she is only meeting with one of his messengers? I only hope that he's here to help save the city's memory. My father's actions in the Hamadan Wars were already erased by coal. I don't want that to happen to anyone else. Speaking of saving things, someone needs your help. That guy is Paolo Marino. Only way you're going to be able to help him is if you meet with Tunnel Rat. I've got someone I think you should meet. Would that be Tunnel Rat? It's Tunnel Rat, everyone. Good evening, guys. Those of you who have joined me, welcome. Close that up, and we will make sure to set our level to -1 solid weenie level. I gotta say, dictatorship or not, it's a nicer looking city than Paragon City is. Emperor Cole did nothing wrong. Never really noticed the big guns or whatever they are. Oh, and now they're vanished. I turned away and they vanished. What happened? Oh, they're back. They're stealth guns or whatever it is they are. Or perhaps they are a fencing system to keep out the unpleasantness of the rest of the world. I don't know. Tunnel Rat. Care to guess where he is? Or she is? No, not actually in a tunnel. It is a she. The woman you see takes a long, deep breath within her mask before speaking. Name's Tunnel Rat. Good to meet you, Mirror Lens. Heard all about you. Little information on me. Very perceptive, always noticing things all the time, every second of the day. Makes me a little nervous. There's nothing. Makes me a little nervous sometimes. You smell interesting. Can't quite make it out. Are you here to help or are you here to cause trouble? Hope it's not trouble for me, because I really hate it when that happens. Oh, right. Robert Flores. Good guy. Cute guy. Aims too high, though. Thinks he can impress Vetrano. Nobody can impress Vetrano. She has standards that are way too high for her own good. You hear about getting that PPD guy out, right? I can help you. It's what I was given to do, and I do what I'm given to do. Makes me what I am. Do you know what I mean? Getting Out Alive, Part 1, ATK equals true. Alright, so you're on board now, which is great, because you're a lot more powerful than me. Totally can use that. Let's see. I was having a problem with Paolo's family needing to be rescued. Couldn't go in myself, but that's fine now, right? Because you're here to help save the day, right? What was that? Smelled something weird, really weird. Too weird to be normal. Too normal not to be weird. Figure it out later. Focus on working with Mirror Lens. So, the deal with rescuing people is that we can't rescue them. Seems backwards. It is backwards. That's what happens in this place. Everything's backwards instead of forwards. We rescue them. They're seen as being on our side. That's not good. They get slammed. Can't have that. No one wants to be on our side. It's got to look like we're kidnapping them, or else loyalists start thinking that people we're rescuing are really on our side, and that'd be awful, wouldn't it? People actually publicly supporting us. What was that? It was nothing, Tunnel Rat. Was our first step. Says it's nothing. Like he is used to down here. Shake it off. Shake it off. Gotta move forward. Paolo, smart guy. Maybe a little good looking. A little too suspicious, though. Just me. He left in location of his father before a movie poster. Behind a movie poster. Weird way to do things. I don't think he's used to doing things in a shady manner. Not like me. Not like us. Not like those who watch us. Got location for you. No time to risk you looking at movie posters. Here's location where Paolo's father is. Get him, get out. Just don't stay too long. Smells stay longer than anything. Someone like me, they'll smell you out really quick. Too quick to change what happens next. Okay. Tunnel Rat. A little bit. Batty. Batty Ratty. Alright, we've got our energy rifle, and we're going to use it on people. In ways they won't like. We're going to be disintegrating them. Wait. Okay, those are both closed off. I just wanted to double check. I need to kidnap Dr. Marino. I missed. Give him the nice disintegrate beam. Who doesn't enjoy a nice disintegrate beam? Well, probably the people being disintegrated. But, you know, they wouldn't be getting disintegrated if they weren't bad guys. For some values of bad guys. We're probably going to want to take out everybody so that we can just escort the dock out, hopefully. Beep, 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 beep. Got them both. You can quote me on that. Nice disintegrate spread to both of the other two. Then I missed both of the other two. Poor little bots. Huh, there's too many of them. His disintegrate didn't spread. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that disintegrate spread. Oh, we got more. Lots and lots and lots and lots of bots. Oh, no disintegrate spread. That's no fun. We're all about spreading disintegrates amongst everybody. All of our friends want to be disintegrated. So I hope everyone's Thursday's gone reasonably well. One more day, weekend. You can make it. I have faith in you. That sounds very much like the Star Trek automated doors from the original series. Doc ought to be hereabouts. Ah, the disintegrate spread. Very nice, very nice. There's the dock, presumably. Integrated, and I have just leveled up. Dun, 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 dun. Ding 11. Mirror lens here? Indeed, I am, Doctor. Here to take you hostage. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. People I know won't allow this to take place, Mirror Lens. I really appreciate all your help. Please tell Paolo I'll see him soon. Sure, sure. Victory is ours, once again. Dressed in the garb of the bad guys, but actually a good guy. Helping the people of Nova Pretoria. Train up and grab more XP buffs. I mean, it's a nice, modern, progressive-looking city. That's that. Not what actually we wanted. We wanted Duncan. Praetor Duncan, please train me up to a new level of awesome power. The start vendor. Used to be called the pay-to-win vendor. Show me your wares. Which sounds, I gotta say, a little bit smutty. The experience boosters. Alright, we're now set. We need to go back to Tunnel Rat. We'll go ahead and use our afterburners. I'm out of air. Here's how you know the government are the bad guys. If your police have a job description of suppressor, it's probably not great. Rescue Dr. Marino, really good. Still suspecting some problems. Odd smells coming from that man. Still, bigger problems are around, all around, everywhere you look. I need to figure out how to get to Paolo's brother, Giacomo. Then Paolo himself. Not easy. Getting PPD out. Really hate that this was given to me. I never did anything wrong to be given hard stuff. Why couldn't Flores do it like Ricochet? Taking that back on Ricochet, not her style to save people. More of a slammer, not a saver. Here, way to contact me without meeting face-to-face. Much safer that way. Like a smell to hang around. Draws attention. Sure, we'll go with the cell phone. I don't know why I'm getting the tough stuff. Why couldn't it be homeless people to save? Getting a little suspicious, always throwing the difficult assignments on me. Like I'm the one who can handle, but like I'm the best. Who's the worst? I'm not that good. Not really good. So if any others as that good, is that bad? Bad for us, bad for me, bad for everyone? Okay, thing is, Paolo's brother Giacomo is part of the Syndicate. Bad news for us, makes things harder. Syndicate are known to be very sneaky, very suspicious, and could possibly all be a trap. Not something to put by the Syndicate. Paolo says his brother can't get out on his own. Syndicate keeps tabs on everyone's movement. Very difficult once in Syndicate. Always the Syndicate, you know. You only get out if you die, or worse, well, there's not much worse than dying. Maybe. I'd have to think on it for a while. Maybe getting chomped by ghouls? That would be worse. Much worse. Or maybe, you were saying. Right. Plan is simple. Almost simple. But not simple enough to be called simple, just hard enough to be called a pain. Syndicate have tracking beacons on most of their higher operatives. Giacomo's a higher operative. Very unfortunate for us, of course. He couldn't just be someone they don't care about. The computer controlling these tracking beacons is in Syndicate Industries. If you need to get in there, so you need to get in there and destroy that computer. That gives Giacomo free pass to go anywhere he wants, at least until they get the system back up. But by then, it'll be too late, unless it's all a trap. In which case, it's already too late for both of us. Good thing to think for our futures. Sure. Thing. Tunnel Rat. So, in we go to Syndicate Industries. Screwing up tomorrow, today. This part of the office seems too clean. The Syndicate have gone out of their way to hide their presence. I wonder, what could you be doing here, Mirror Lens? Don't you understand that it's bad for your health to stick your nose in Syndicate business? That's all you gotta say. Destroy the tracking computer. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's see if we can avoid a little conflict for a change. Evidently, no. We can't actually do that. There's always somebody. But if we go up the elevator, maybe we can skip killing a bunch of people. Well, killing. Of course, I'm not killing. I'm a good guy, even though I serve the bad guys. Nice sword work. Swords. And I guess that's what they get for bringing swords to an energy rifle fight. The disintegrates didn't spread. That's always depressing. Oh! That's a dead end down there. Why, there's 3 guards standing down there. Slacking, I don't know. And his spread. Congratulations to you. Oh. A little bit of a curveball. You got to put a slice on your shots sometimes. You can do that if you concentrate hard enough. It's simple physics. That guy's sitting over there picking his nose or drinking coffee or something. It's a good thing I have this high-tech energy armor on, or that guy's sword might have hurt. Let's see, where are we? We're here. Huh. The only obvious place to go is in that direction. And it does look like it goes through, so... You gotta keep them disintegrated. Bam, bam, bam. No, it does not go through in point of fact. No, it didn't go through. I was mistaken. I made a mistake and failed you. I feel shame. Anyone in the kitchen? No. Oh, weird kitchen. Not even a kitchen. Computer room? Needs raised floor tiles. Needs HVAC. Not a great computer room, guys, I gotta say. Well, so far, we are 0 for 2 in finding where we're going next. Must be the 3rd floor. Over there? Yeah, it must be over there. You both missed, losers. Gotta love a good solid disintegration, you know? Most people don't seem to really appreciate a good disintegration. It's a little bit hard to come by sometimes. Which way? Let's assume up the stairs. That looks like the computer we are looking for. Refresh the positions. Let's make sure the operations in Imperial are going smoothly. I wonder, will disintegration work on the computer? It does. I'm not gonna just leave in the middle of a fight. I'm not afraid of a good knockdown, drag-out fight. Sure, you hit pretty hard, but I have an energy gun. It's just some trial equipment that Powers Division has kitted me up with, not knowing that I'm not on their side. Task complete. Part 2, complications. Good timing, Mirror Lens. I just talked with Paolo, and his brother is with his father now. We've got one of our trams ready to get them out of the city. I thought it said teams. Have a little complication with Paolo, though. No. Problem on your end? No problems on your end. Why are you having problems on your end? We're not supposed to have problems. I knew this smelled bad from the beginning. I had a feeling, a gut feeling. I can't handle this. I'm not supposed to handle this. I was meant to handle this. Just supposed to bring people from A to B, not fight a giant crusade. Syndicate, know where all the people we've helped rescue are? No. What do we do? Too many complications. We're all gonna get chomped. Part 3, Pretoria's best officer. I don't like this. Paolo found out about issue. He's running over to deal with this VP now, but he can't deal with the VP. Stupid. Problem came up with Paolo. PPD launching campaign to search for all the people that we've gotten out of the city. Fate really hates us, since the powers that be in PPD chose Paolo as the lead investigator on the assignment. Really annoying. What does he do? I want him to run, and he decides to stay. We all do this hard work, and now he's staying. Says he's going to make sure no one is found, giving up being with his family. What about all that work I did? Just throwing it away. Anyway, Mirror Lens, we need to do something. Paolo found out the location of the VP who has the info. Daniel Shapiro says he's going to tie this loose end, but Paolo's an idiot. You've got to get to the lab where Shap is and get the information from him. What about Paolo? He'll be there, right? Just stop him from doing anything stupid. Knew he would do something stupid like this. Sensed it from the start. Don't really care if he's going to choose to stay in Pretoria now, because causing me too much trouble. Just wanted this to be simple, really simple. What's important is getting that info from VP. Can't have us being used by the syndicate. Too much to handle. Too much responsibility on my shoulders. Shoulders to keep us all free from them. Those loyalists who are truly loyal to the safety and peace of Pretoria would do well to speak with Provo Marchand about events that are happening. Well, I'm truly loyal to the safety and peace. But I don't think he is. Provo Marchand? Yeah, I don't think so. We're going to do this on our own. Retrieve the survivor list from the syndicate. Never trust anyone who's called the syndicate. Daniel Shapiro, VP of Public Relations in Seifatine Industries. is here somewhere with the list. You'll have to carve a path through the syndicate to get to him and free the resistance. Free resistance? Come on, why do they have to be free? Can't they just be reasonably priced? Right, that's red, so up the stairs we go. That's red also. We do not go up the stairs. Why did you guys have me go up the stairs? When in fact we're supposed to... Oh, okay, because everywhere I'm looking is red, so this must be the way. Uh-huh, it is, alright. Sword Initiate. Oh, he's got a cooler uniform than the other guys have. Looks like a little bee. And now he's a has-been. It sounded funnier in my head. Poor guy. No one really enjoys being disintegrated. Well, I don't think I have to... Oh, deal with Paolo Marino. Mirror Lens, good to see you. Made it. We need to handle the situation and fast. Mirror Lens, glad you can make it. I'm Paolo Marino. I've heard a lot about you. Sorry that this is the first time we were able to meet. I came here to take down the VP, but something came up. I'm wanted down at the station. Can I count on you to handle things here? Just one bit of warning, though. The PPD, they know I'm here. They think that I'm here to take down a syndicate cell, so if I leave, well, I'll have to call in a PPD reinforcement to come attack the area. Why aren't you leaving with your father and brother? It has to be this way, Mirror Lens. I hate the PPD and what they've become. But I need to stay in this position to make sure that my father and brother are safe. Even if it means being in an organization that I hate. It's worth it knowing my family is happy. We've already gone through hardships after my sister died years ago. I'm sorry that I made you go through all of this only to walk away from your hard work. I really am. And I want you to know that I'm very sorry that I'll have to call the PPD down here. I need to do this to make sure everything looks believable. If Paolo were to keep his current position, he would still be leading groups of PPD against the Resistance. Sure, he may be leading them away from his family and other people in the Resistance, but he's still leading PPD troops against the Resistance. This is fairly clear now. If you let him go, he'll be forced to call a squad of PPD on you. Of course, you could always force Paolo to be with his father and brother, which would involve knocking him out. Paolo may want to make a sacrifice for his family, but is that worth putting other members of the Resistance, including yourself, in danger? I'm sorry, Paolo. Bonk, bonk on the head. You lunge forward to attack Paolo. You're giving me no choice. I'll have to put you down and handle the PPD myself. Wait. I didn't realize he had friends here. I never would have taken him out first. I was taking them out first. Of course, they are disintegrating, so that's a plus for the good guys. Alright, now I need to defeat Daniel Shapiro. I thought that was a green door as well. It is. I have 2 green doors. Sorry, Paolo. Stairs, stairs. Bad guys. Ah, red door. I guess so. I'm Mirror Lens, and this is my energy rifle. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. But I'm guessing you won't. Whoa! So it looks like both green doors led here. I feel better. Maybe. to be the PPD. Retrieve the survivor list. Got a green door over there. I need to defeat Daniel Shapiro? Well, if I gotta do that. This is the most confusing of their layouts I've seen yet. No, that's not damage. Oh, but somebody decided they want to shoot at me anyway. Disintegrates. Who doesn't enjoy the power of disintegration? Where the hell is Mr. Shapiro? Oh, that one didn't spread the truth and wisdom of disintegration. Ah, Mr. Shapiro. Mr. Shapiro, I presume. This list will do just nicely. Hopefully we can kill two birds with one stone and eliminate the interfering powers division. Are you prepared to die today, Mirror Lens? You do realize that the Syndicate is fighting the better fight, don't you? Ooh. So you think. So you say. Why is the Resistance not doing something? Couldn't read it. This isn't the last you'll hear from us, Mirror Lens. Duh. Why is the Resistance not fit to save Pretoria? Only we, the Syndicate, are. Yeah. How's that working out for you, dude? Not so great. Laying on a floor. Only mostly dead. Tunnel rat. I haven't felt relieved in a long time. Really long time. Just the sense of being able to relax a bit. I don't really care about what went down with Paolo, but I'm really happy about this list being in our hands. You really helped me out, Mirror Lens. I'm sorry that I thought you smelled like a traitor. Really, I am. Since you're not a traitor at all, at least not yet. Still could turn out, I guess, but that's the way life works. I told Vetrano that I didn't want any more big assignments like this because of all the stress. I really can't stand all of the stuff, responsibility putting on my shoulders. Too much to worry about, piled on top of things that I'm already worrying about. It's just not good for me. I've got one last thing for you, though, Lens, before then I can relax finally. There's a doctor named Arvin who wants your help with some sort of experiment of his. Arvin's a good guy. Kind of smells all right. Kind of like medicine, but good medicine, not bad. A friend of us in Resistance helped actually patch me up a few times. If you can help him, that would be good. Unless you're a traitor, and that would be bad. Right, it would be bad. Did we get a mission from that? No. Did we get a new contact added? No. Okay, that's weird. Let's call Message Man, too. He's got shaken. Time to stomp some of them blueberries, eh? PPD still trying to take us down in the tunnels. I don't want to go in the tunnels again. Syndicate stab us in the back. Well, that sounds about right. Someone's got to go down there and save that guy's hide. Oh, is he in the tunnels too? Everybody's in the freaking tunnels? How about I try calling Calvin Scott? Alright, let's see. Hatchet is the next contact in the Crusader storyline. Crusaders are ruthless members of the Resistance. No, I'm not. I'm doing what's right. Jessica Flores is the next contact in the Warden chain of Resistance stories. Wardens are members of the Resistance who are out to free the people of Pretoria from Cole without any unnecessary casualties. I'm a squeaky clean good guy. Have you ever read any TPN articles from Tetrachloride, State Machine, or Parker Grant in the last year or two? Well, they're all pen names of the same person, a woman by the name of Jessica Flores. She does independent reporting for the Citizen Reporter portion of TPN Today, and some of the other stories are even made it anonymously onto the TPN Nightly News. Word on the static is that she's working on a big story about a possible government conspiracy, but needs a hand with some heavy lifting. Well then, let's meet with Jessica Flores. She's in Imperial City. We're going to the next map, guys. Take me down to Imperial City where the villains are evil and have no pity. Right now, Axl Rose is spinning in his grave. I mean, he's not actually dead. He just looks like it. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Damn it! Damn it! I clicked the wrong button. Why do you guys let me do that? Why do you let me click the wrong button? You guys are supposed to know better than me. Ganymede wants to meet me in Pocket D. Yeah, well, I'm not all that interested. I cannot enter. Oh, that's right. This is where you get off the train, not where you get on the train. That's the Imperial City. There we go. I got it right. No, that wasn't her. Meet with Jessica Flores. Bright, beautiful day in New Pretoria. TPN building, TPN Today building, TPN Yesterday building. I made that one up. When traders roam free, no one is safe. Approved by the Cole administration. So this is what traders look like, in case you're curious. I'm sure the tongues make them very popular with some people. Oh, she's at, like, taking a smoke break or something. Oh, freaking out here. So you're really Mirror Lens. And the guy on the phone was not my boyfriend playing a joke on me. I didn't even know he knew I existed, let alone that he'd read every article I ever wrote. And they're all under pen names. Wow, so you're, like, really here to help me? Because that would be freaking awesome. What's going on? I'm Jessica Flores. I don't normally get to talk to you Powers Division types, so this is really exciting for me. I'd love to ask you a bunch of questions for this article I've been meaning to write, but right now I can't remember a single one of them. I'm such a dork sometimes. Well, aren't we all? I'm playing a 20-year-old dead computer game and you're watching, so dorks everywhere. Do you have time little time to talk. Maybe they'll come back at me if we just chat for a little while. I've been working for weeks on this story, Mirror Lens, but I hit a brick wall. Well, to be more precise, I ran into a bit of a problem called the Destroyers. Hold on. Let me back up and bring you up to speed. Don't worry, I'm not recording you. That would get us both into more trouble than we can afford. Okay, so here it is. I'm trying to figure out who's supplying the Destroyers with their fixidine and what their apparent beef is with Praetor White. As you can imagine, it hasn't been very easy to interview these guys. I even had a few psychos take a swing at me. Good thing my brother and I took boxing lessons a few years back. Whatever, that's not important. What is important is that I need your help to get this last bit of my story from the Destroyers here in Imperial City. Do you think you could help me out? Sure, I'll help you out. Which way did you come in? Ha! Just kidding. It's an old joke. Older than me. Help Jessica Flores with the Destroyers. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. You rock. This is what I need you to do. Take this recorder device and question the Destroyers in Imperial City until you find out where they're getting their fixidine from. Once you figure that out, then comes the hard part. Bust into that fixidine den and look for clues and question everyone you can. I have a theory that someone in the government may be supplying these guys, but to what end, I can't imagine. Oh, I'm so happy you're willing to help me, man. I was freaking out there for a while. I wasn't sure if I'd find anyone. Don't worry, ma'am. I'm here to help. More or less. Okay, probably more or less than more. I need to defeat 5 Destroyers. Oh, that's a clockwork. That's a PPD. Well, somebody cued me into the reveal device. I've revealed the map. And let's see, where we got Destroyers. We've got Destroyers around where I am right now, so that's, yeah. Or do we? Hold on. Yeah, we got Destroyers here. Wait, it says deck. Is that Destroyers? No, that's not Destroyers. No, that's an S. Okay. We do have Destroyers here in this area, so. I just need to find them. Lots of PPD running around. Amazing. Anything ever goes wrong around here. We've got Syndicate. More Syndicate. PPD. Syndicate. Lots of Syndicate around. We are outside of the green area where there were supposed to be Destroyers, although there should also be Destroyers down here. Syndicate. Oh, Destroyers. Destroyers. They all Destroyers? No, we've got Destroyers and Syndicate. 1 Destroyer. Oh, I'm not going to take on 4 to get 1 Destroyer. That's just not smart. Ah, there we go. There we are. There's 4 in a nice little bunch just waiting for me to hit him up really, really hard. So I will. We'll start him. We'll hit him with a... we'll miss him with our shot. And it didn't look like he was kind enough to share his... God damn it. His disintegration with anybody else. Neither did this one. Come on, man. You're killing me here, Smalls. He didn't even get infected at all. Oh, there it is. Okay. I need 1 more. Got it. Search Acid Black's Fixidine Den. Alright, well. Acid Black. Whoa! Edgelord much? And there's Emperor Cole. Very, very CCCP-esque iconography. Give us World War II era Soviet Russia. Fixidine Den. Presumably it's like Saparidine, but we're in the mirror universe, so... Find evidence, defeat Acid Black. That is a level up, my friends. Must go deeper. Pardon the phrase. Oh, hi guys. Oh, hi. I hear a thrumming. We all know what a thrumming means. Evidence? Is it the evidence we're looking for? Drumroll, please. It's not the evidence. Found some doses of Fixidine, but no evidence as to where it came from. But I hear more thrumming. Oh. I heard more thrumming. Well, that's that. No evidence where it came from. We got a lot of Fixidine around. Nope. No, it wasn't in here at all. I have a nice jukebox, though. Cool light show. They're all dancing. It doesn't appear that there's any thrumming going on there. So I'll just leave them to their rave. Rocket Girl. Well, she got her rocket off. Didn't really see her get her rocket off, but it says she got it off, so I guess she did. We're going to be a while going through these things before we find Acid Black. My guess is he never mows the lawn because it cuts itself. You just keep throwing fire. It doesn't seem to bother me much. Blast Master. Sure you are, buddy. It's nice to have a gun. I hear thrumming. I don't hear it anymore, so it's in the area behind us. See, a couple of chests, or a couple of big boxes. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, apparently they thought I was close enough, so we'll just have to have him say hello to my little disintegrating friend. No, it's to my left. Ooh, that's acid black. Sorry, I can't help it. Good evening. And how are you doing this fine, reasonably, Thursday evening? Alright, that hurt a little. Not gonna lie. Alright, down goes acid black. I'm just going to talk. You are actually the first person to type into chat this evening. Let me double check. That should be muted. That should be muted. It shouldn't be an issue. Anyone else out there want to confirm or deny? Hearing my mic as in mic noise, starting to think it's the soundtrack. Well, I mean, there's a thrumming sound, the sort of mwah, mwah, mwah. Yes, that is, in fact, part of the game sound. Right now, that's regular in City of Heroes. It tells you when there's a quest object nearby with a sound cue. Well, make no mistake, it's an older game, so the gameplay is much more deliberate, and it certainly has a lot of differences from contemporary MMORPGs. Not that it isn't fun, because I think it's enormous fun, but I want to, give accurate information out. If you ever wanted to give it a shot, by the way, it is free. Just do a Google on City of Heroes Homecoming. They have an official license from NCSoft to run this as a not-for-profit fan server. But it is an older game, and so it has a lot of game systems that'll feel a little bit clunky to players who are used to more contemporary games. So, for instance, most MMOs, almost all MMOs now, if not all, have auto attacks. I guess New World doesn't actually have auto attacks. Yeah, New World doesn't. But this game has no auto attacks in it. It's a superhero game with an enormous amount of player choice and customization as far as how you build your character. So you pick a primary power set and a secondary power set. So I'm using beam rifle and electric armor, but the number of options and combos is especially large. And as far as superhero role-playing games, MMORPGs go, Champions Online's not bad. DCUO is okay. But I still think that this one is still best in the field. So the graphics are a bit dated. Gameplay feels that way too. The UI is the same way. But just like EverQuest and EverQuest 2, EverQuest has more players than EverQuest 2 does today. Because it just scratches the itch better. I'm trying to find the evidence in the thrumming boxes right now. I've already defeated the bad guy who needed beating. The game was dead for years, as far as anyone publicly knew. And then it turned out there'd been a private server running for 7 years. And once the news finally got out, they released the source code. It was leaked source code from the original game. And then they spent this group of clusters then spent a couple of years negotiating with NCSoft to get approval to become an official fan-run private server. Free to play. They just take donations for the servers. Let's see. Contact. I need to return to Jessica Flores. Is it Jess or Jessica? Tell me you found something good. Oh, I can tell you found out something good. She looks over all the stuff I did. I can't believe this. This is amazing. All right, I just have to do some last-minute editing on my piece with these new facts. Then I'm ready to send a copy to TPN. We're going to blow the doors right off the hinges, Mirror Lens. You're an inspiration to the resistance, Mirror Lens. Without your help, the injustices of this government might have gone unchecked. Thank you for validating my belief that I'm doing something right. The Truth Hurts, Part 2, Edit Pass. All right, Mirror Lens, I finished editing and had my boyfriend drop it into the TPN Dropbox. Don't worry, I used one of my pen names, tetrachloride. I've used in the past. Now, the only issue is that TPN sends all their footage to Athena Labs. They're going to edit everything out of my story over there, so that's where I'm going to need your help again. I need you to get into Athena Labs and make sure that my material skips the editing process. All right, here. This is the schedule for the security sweeps of the building. My boyfriend knows a guy who can neutralize the surveillance systems remotely, but the security systems will figure out that in a few minutes. Once you get access to access the computers, the clockwork will be alerted to your tampering. The security system detects an intruder, and PPD will be called. Their best response time is 2 minutes. You're going to have to move fast to get in and out of there unseen. I have faith in you, though. These loyalists are truly loyal to the safety and peace of Pretoria. Would do well to speak with Provost Marchand about the events that are happening. First, I need to train. And there is the trainer. Night Star. Evidently, the newscasters here have the same voice as all of the adults in a Charlie Brown cartoon. And if there's a vendor, I will also be able to buy a whole boatload of enhancements, level 15 enhancements. Train up to the next level. Dun, 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 dun. Lancer shot. I already like the sound of that one. You charge up your beam rifle and deliver an incredibly focused ray of energy at a nearby foe that deals superior energy damage and will briefly stun the target. Lancer shot will cause additional damage if the target is suffering from the disintegrating effect. In addition, targets already affected by the disintegrating effect have a chance to spread to 3 nearby targets. This disintegrate spread effect can only hit targets that aren't already affected with the disintegration effect. Disintegration effect causes energy damage over time. Well, yes please. We have a new ability. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a new ability. We have Lancer Shot. Don't know what it does, but it sounds awesome. That is Interrogator Kang. He has quests. That's a cleaner. Is there a vendor NPC anywhere in the nearby vicinity? The tailor's office, trading house, underground access. That maybe they'll have it. If not, I'm going to have to take a trip back to Pretoria City. Because I'm currently running with no enhancements at all. It's like running around naked. Except fewer temporary restraining orders. They've got everything we need, so we're going to sell these. Lower tier stuff. Ugh. Never touch it. No, I'm level 12, which means I can use level 15s. We want level 15s. Especially since someone was kind enough to gift me with an enormous amount of influence or information. And I mean an enormous amount. Let's see. All right. I think 5 accuracies and 7 damages. Yeah, I think so. 5 accuracies and 7 damages. Oh, we're going to be so kitted out. We're going to be so awesome. Hide that. Yes. We know what we're doing. Those, by the way, are what is referred to as famous last words. We're increasing the accuracy so that we don't miss as much. And the damage, because of course we want the damage. Don't be ridiculous. Let's see. We want damage resistance and heal. 2 damage resistance, 2 heal, and 2 stamina regeneration. Two heal. And we're looking for the dark blue. There's the dark blue. Oh crap, I got the wrong ones. Ugh, enhances did dance bus. Yeah, I got the wrong ones. The fact that the names are different between the two is not helpful. We need damage resistance, not damage debuffs, damn it. I'm a dope. Endurance reduction, defense buff, defense debuff. Resist damage, there it is. It's fine. It's fine. And the fact that they're very similar in color. Alright, I have buffed myself up to almost unimaginable limits. Okay, they're pretty imaginable. Manipulate the files in Athena Labs before the PPD arrive. Athena Laboratories. If Jessica is right, You've got less than 5 minutes to get in and out of here. It's possible she's right. All right. These are... so I tried out... Totally awesome. Great. Everyone's friendly now because, you know, I'm just passing through. I don't think it's going to be that way on the way out. I have 4.5 minutes. The timer is a-ticking. I have to manipulate files, modify production files, surveillance offline for 5 minutes. I'm not sure if this is going to make everything hostile when I do it, probably. And if it does, if I can just immediately exit on my own. But I'm going to try that. 4 minutes remaining. 4 minutes, everyone. 4 minutes. We'll see if it says, just get out. In which case, we'll just fly out. 2 minutes until the PPD arrive. They're not happy with me anymore. They didn't much care about me a minute ago, but now they're not happy with me. There's just no satisfying some robots. I don't know if you've noticed that. Easy peasy. I still had 1.5 minutes left. You did it? You did it! This is so awesome! I'm going to nail those high and mighty praetors. Finally, all my hard work will do something to help improve things and expose the crud under all this whitewash and gold. Just popping in to say have fun on the stream? I'll have to watch it tomorrow. Well, I hope you have fun watching the stream. So far, I'm having reasonable amounts of fun. Not painful, not life-threatening, but reasonable. Thanks for popping in. Have a great rest of your evening. Ask about available missions. You know Jason Maxwell? Yeah, the columnist who has sparked all the controversy over TPN Today for his borderline pro-resistance articles. Well, he's a member of the resistance. He's also my boyfriend. Oh, that's sweet, Jessica. I don't need to know. Well, our plan was to get my article into TPN through Athena Labs, just as you helped me do, but we ran into a snag. You see, Jason and I are going to go underground with the resistance before the story hit, but I think something's gone wrong. He called me a few minutes ago, just whispers the word, get out now. That's not a word, Jessica. That's 3. And then hung up. I think he's in serious trouble, Mirror Lens. If he ends up in the BAF, it's all my fault. The BAF. Bureau of Alcohol and Firearms? They don't have tobacco in the city? I'm going to help Jessica. Thank you. Listen, he and Kenneth Hall, the chief editor, are on the TPN campus right now. Kenneth is a resistance member also. The plan was to push my story right before a break and then leave. They were supposed to be out of the building by now, but I haven't heard word from them since Jason's last phone call. I'm scared. Don't worry. Mirror Lens is here. I, of course, am the real Lens. This is in the mirror universe, hence Mirror Lens. It's science. The building is crawling with PPD search teams looking for the resistance sympathizers you are here to protect. Well, that's unfortunate for them. have some more disintegration energy. Alright, we got police over there. No police up there, so we're going to see if we can avoid trouble when we can. Whenever possible. Somebody's speaking over there. I can't quite make it out. There's probably more PPD officers in desperate need of disintegration. Ow! Hey. That was a bit much, don't you think, sir? Well, we'll just wait a tick here, and he is affected with the disintegrate, and that took care of him. You just gotta, you know, sort of infect them with the disintegration energy. Oh, somebody has come in from behind. Foxtrot team leader. This one back to here in case we have mobs that are on very low health, and we'll just finish them off then with a tick of that. That dude's chug-a-lugging his coffee. I've got bad news for him. Bzzzt. Lots and lots and lots of police officers. Or ossifers, if you prefer. So what I can do... they'll never look up. If I'm lucky. Now I just have to find out where the good guys are who need a little rescuing, you know? Meeting room. There are never good guys in a meeting room. I'm not having as much luck as I would like at this very moment in finding the people that I'm looking for. But there's still a few places before I have to just simply kill all of the... well, not kill, obviously, although it is kind of hard to describe why it's not killing if I'm disintegrating them. But it's not like they vanish when I finish disintegrating them. I'm just disintegrating their stamina, so then they sort of pass out. Anyone buying that? Well, we've covered, I think, all of this particular room, which appears to have been Not where I need to be going. Oh, he saw me. Yeah, he's a suppressor. More like a depressor. Because like he's a drag. Alright. Gotta be that direction then. Alright. I have chosen poorly in my effort to optimize. That was one of the more clueless PPD officers. No, it was empty too. Huh. There? Doesn't seem likely. Share your disintegration with all your friends. Wait, what? That's the whole place scoped out. Wow. Pardon me while I... That's pretty much what I'm doing now. Maybe in that large room he was like laying on the floor or something. I didn't notice because I was too busy flying overhead. Is there a room down here where he might be hiding? Well, we're gonna clear the place out then. Your friend gave you cooties. Maybe we're there. No, this is if I came through here. What? Maybe a computer over there on a desk? I'm pretty confused. Yeah, that desk. Can't complete this objective yet, so that is something I will need to click. Maybe I've got to get all the cops out of this room first. Ooh, that might have smarted. We'll give it a couple seconds for our skills to come off cooldown. I did not contage with my disintegration on him. Evidently, he was immune to the disintegration cooties. I can't complete that objective yet. What? But I've cleaned out the whole bloody place. No, I guess I have not. There's one left. There it is. Check Jason Max. That changed, so I'm going to assume. Nope. Still can't object it. Can't do anything with that objective. What the blub blub blub? I'm confused. I need to check in all of these rooms and see if I missed something rather than just sort of sticking my head in quickly. Huh. No. Well, I'm going to double, triple check. All right, this is clear. Alright, well, we've done all of that. Multiple. Oh, now there's something shown. All the way back at the start. Guess you have to clear everything out to get, or maybe there's one mob that I missed somewhere. That evidently is it, although I am confused as to how I managed to do that. It's a gift I have. I've mentioned that in the past. If there's a way to miss the obvious or walk past the thing, I'm your man for failing to see it. Is he behind the freaking stairs? No. Huh? I'm right on top of him. The fuck? That sounds more like a computer. What the? Check Jason Maxwell to see if he's alive. I am slack-jawed. As there doesn't appear to be anything about. There are also, well, there's Jason Maxwell, supposedly. Hey there. How's it going? Been watching the past few days. Love my content. Thank you. That's extraordinarily kind. And unnecessarily kind. Are you sure it's been my content you're watching? Because it... Oh. Oh. Mirror lens. Jessica really wasn't kidding. Are you okay? I didn't even see this guy. I don't think so. My back feels funny and my vision is blurry. They just wouldn't stop shooting me with their power gauntlets. Jason coughs and spasms in agony as the color begins rapidly draining from his face. Your back is broken. Don't try to move. I'll get you out of here. No. Gotta get the story out. It's not worth your life. He recovers a bit of strength. My words seem to anger him slightly. Don't you dare make my death be for nothing. All right, what do you want me to do? The cops, they have the main transmitter control room guarded, but I installed a back door in Laura's workstation. With a shaking hand, he pulls out his wallet of his back pocket and fumbles with it until he falls on the floor in front of him. He curses. Password is on my loyalty and coffee card. Find Kenneth Hall. He can transmit the story. All right, I'll find Kenneth, transmit the story, and then I'll be back for you. His breathing is shallow, and he says nothing. Well, that's... I still have no idea why there's a red mark there, because there's nothing here. Oh, there they are. They weren't here a minute ago. I looked all over the place. Charlie, team leader. Hi, Charlie, team leader. How about we give you some disintegration time? Maybe you take a seat. And your friend also takes a seat. Thanks a million, Mirror Lens. I'll go get Jason, meet you outside. It's up to you to transmit Jessica's story. Well, okay. I mean, this part should be easy in that I have essentially disintegrated every police officer in the place. It's... You give me a gun that only disintegrates, I'm going to disintegrate things. It's the way it works. Mission completed. I only had to run around for 5 needless minutes. Maybe 8. The sound of a ding never gets old. In any game. Ever. The Truth Hurts finale. Jessica Flores bursts into tears. There's little comfort to be given her, knowing that her boyfriend may well have sacrificed his life so that her story could reach the masses. I need to see Jason. I need to get out of here. Mirror Lens, thank you. The people of Pretoria may not ever know who tetrachloride is or who Acid Black was talking to in that video, but I will always remember that the sacrifices made today were made so others could see all the powerful truth. I've got someone I think you should meet. It's my mom. You're just her age. Luke Larson. Do you know who Luke Larson? Yeah, the politician. He's done a lot to keep Imperial City's a great place to live, but recently with all the crazy going on, he's taken a pretty bad rap. Whatever. People don't have all the information. If they really knew Luke, they'd see that he has their best interests in mind. Despite working for the government, he believes strongly in the old ways of the Republic. You can trust him. Alright, I hope you won't go busting my balls like your boyfriend's busted back. No, I'm just kidding. Luke Larson. He wants to chat, huh? Alright, Luke, buddy. We'll have a little chat. Just you and me. Hi, Luke. I'm your father. Not really. I thought it said Luke Lenson. Mirror Lens, Luke Larson. It's good to finally meet you. I've been keeping tabs on the new Powers Division guys and gals coming into the city. It's a little hobby of mine, but lately it's been really hard to keep up. So many new faces and names. I can't keep them all straight. But since you're here, I could really use a hand. You see, there's only so much good a politician can do in a situation like this. What we need is a doer out there, matching actions to words. The people are searching for a hero, Mirror Lens. Could be you. Who needs enemies? Part 1. Knock, knock. It's good to talk to you, Mirror Lens. Flores had a lot of good things to say about you. Said you saved her boyfriend's life. We could use a lot more people like you here in Pretoria. But I didn't ask you to see you just to sing your praises. I've got a situation brewing in the Resistance, Mirror Lens, and it affects wardens and crusaders alike. I've heard some disturbing rumors that some of the more extremist cells of the Crusaders have been stooping to all new lows in order to get an edge over Cole and the PPD. I've been hearing people talk that the Resistance is allied with the Syndicate and even the Destroyers. This is from people on the street, even on TPN. The Crusaders doing this are going to completely undermine any semblance of support we might have amongst Praetoria's citizens. I need your help in putting an end to these dealings. I'm going to help Luke. Luke Linson. Great. I'm glad to have you aboard. I've had my office looking into some of these rumors and reports of alliances between resistance and destroyers. It seems to me that the biggest gain PR-wise would be in eliminating the relationship with psychopaths. At least the Syndicate operates under some semblance of morality. We have a lot of reports surrounding this block here in Logos. I want you to check this warehouse. It might be Destroyer hangout. If it is, see if you can't find any evidence that might lead us to who's orchestrating relations between the Crusaders and the Destroyers. Now you note, he has a hat and he has hair. But when I talk to him, he shows neither. The reason for that is quite specific. I am using one of the graphic options that turns on cell shading in the game. I just kind of like it. Well, the one negative about it is that the portraits of characters sometimes show up altered. In some cases, they have no heads. In this case, he has no hat and no hair. All right. Investigate the warehouse in Logos. Pardon the old man yawn. Entering People's Park? That's in Berkeley, guys. Ain't no People's Park in Pretoria. People's Park's in Berkeley. The door guard was crushing out his mind. What? Crushing out of his mind. I assume that's the drug, effect of the drugs. He didn't even notice you until you knocked him out the second time. The first time was for fun. The second time I meant business. Wow. Yep, destroyers. No, nobody over there. Yeah, it's good that they can have fun, you know? Crusher. So yeah, I guess when you're doing the drug, you're crushed out of your mind. And now, you're disintegrated out of your body. Interrogate the destroyer boss. Okay, well, let's see if we can find where would the boss be? And because it's a nice big warehouse, we can fly like a bird up in the sky and maybe spot the boss. Probably over here. That guy's got a name. He's not just a dude. Hombre. These old eyes getting tough on the smaller fonts. I don't know if he's the boss or not, but he's a lieutenant. That may be enough. No, he's not the boss. Rocket Girl. Ooh, is this? It's an elevator. Pardon me while I elevate. Can't wait for the attack. Gonna go boom! Well, let's do some more tactical flying. That's a Crusher and a Rocket Girl. What do we got over here? Nothing. All right. They've seen me. How unfortunate for them. chance it and get a bunch of extra pulls and end up fighting 9 people or something like that. Ooh, a high explosive. What was that? The worst shot ever. That was very effective. Super effective, I would say. After my first shot missed the earth. No. Where are we? We're here. Blast Master. Are you the Blast Master? I'm the Gatekeeper. Alright, and all of a sudden everybody and their mother decides they want to play. Got him. Yeah, I guess not everyone and their mother. Huh. Well, I think we want to shoot that so that it doesn't accidentally blow up while I'm using it. The ramp. Rocket Girl, Rocket Girl. Pretty sure that was a Elton John song, wasn't it? I'm assuming the guy standing up. Yep, that's Johnny Slaughter. Okay. Johnny Slaughter. Such an impressive name. Not really. I have to interrogate Johnny Slaughter. Well, looks like we got ourselves a piñata. Yeah, I don't think so, Mr. Slaughter. Mission completed. Johnny Slaughter spilled his guts. Gave me all the information. And his pocket change. Ow. I bonked my pretty little head. Back to Luke Larson. Intrepid reporter. Luke Larson's there, and then I'm gonna train up. So we'll chat with Luke, and then we'll train up. Wasn't Luke right here? Oh. Oh, he was right next to the guy with handing stuff out. CDEC representative. I don't know the CDEC. All right, what is it? Don't know. High explosives and a meeting with the resistance. Oh, this cannot be good. I know it's hard to be friends with a politician, Mirror Lens. We've got a unique view on things, and it can rub people the wrong way regardless. I think of you as a good friend. What? We met 5 minutes ago, dude. Seriously, get a grip. Here's my private number. This way you can avoid having to get a hold of me through my office. I think he's hitting on me. Who Needs Enemies? Part 2, the Aureus TNT Party. Tiniti. I checked with one of my contacts down in the tunnels. She's a mousy little thing, but she knows the tunnels like the back of her hand. She told me that the tunnels have been crawling with destroyers and crusader squads all day. They seem to be convening under People's Park, according to her. Mirror Lens, it sounds like Pain God and his destroyers were just one little piece of a massive puzzle. And I don't know about you, but that puzzle is starting to take frightening shape. High explosives, a war. I think they're planning on blowing up something big. Like a skyscraper? Holy, you're right. If they toppled a skyscraper in the middle of downtown, we'd have the ending from Fight Club. The devastation would be hard to calculate. Find the meeting place in the tunnels. I'll see if Tunnel Rat can get you some help. Yeah, we've met Me and Tunnel Rat have met. I want to do the training. Army training. There we are. Night Star is the right star in a fight star. I'm out of rhymes. Happens at various times. Pretty cool looking though, Night Star, gotta say. Note, Night Star's missing the body instead of the head. Trying to a new level of power. Train up to new level. I think that'll do. Away I go. And now we've got a mission. I'm on a mission from God. Me and the Blues Brothers. Ugh, the tunnels. What's the freaking tunnels? Oh, look. The sewers. You aren't sure how the PPD don't see this coming. You've spotted at least a dozen groups of destroyers moving through the tunnels, and they're all hauling tons of high explosives. I doubt they're actually pulling tons. If they could carry tons of stuff, you know, they really would be destroyers. They'd be able to be so strong they could hit things and destroy them. Ugh, big layout. Oh, lovely. Let's just let's just have a party together, shall we? Alright, these guys are annoying as hell. Well, we'll have to look at our available powers when we hit 14 and find something that's got a little bit of CC proofing, so we're not getting our ass knocked down. Chain pull style. Alright. Really, I gotta say, I admire the roominess of their sewer system. It's really quite impressive. Looks like everybody got a dose of disintegration from Ombre. Oh. Alright, we got him, but he decided he wanted to try to be clever. Didn't work. I didn't notice the explosive. Or I'd have opened with that. Alright. Blast Master. Well, I'm gonna blast him. Rocket Girl. Is that like Tank Girl? Not that way. Did someone throw shit at me? Where the hell did you come from? Oh, Master of Blast. Gotta keep disintegrated. Bam, bam, bam. Don't think there's any other way out of this room. Down below, there's people talking. So there must be a way down. These guys keep sneaking up on me. Oh, ooh, we've got a barrel of fun. Oh, God. That worked. He hit me, but I blowed his ass up. I do not know where all of these ads are coming from. Okay, there's the way down to the next level. What the fuck? I'm not missing them. They're spawning behind me, and that is a game mechanic I detest. To be clear on that one. I think that was pretty clear. To my mind, that's just lazy frickin' design. Granted, old game, so it's old design. But spawning crap invisibly is just an absolute shit design. Yeah, really? You're gonna come over here? How about that? Maybe you're not coming over here. You were standing right next to that thing when it blew up. What was that? This whole mission is just awful. Really, genuinely bad design. Now I understand it's an old game, so yeah. Oh, good, another spawn. Kaboom, baby. I think that... Oh, look. Yep. Really, just so fucking lazy. We'll just magically have people spawn. It's not fun. It's not interesting. Well, how about if I choose to just fucking cheat then? Oh, they want me to fight through all this shit? God, I hate that kind of design. Just keep throwing mobs at the player. Instead of, oh, I don't know, doing something creative or interesting. Just keep throwing fucking mobs. Rebar. Excuse me. Ah, damn. Alright, these are the bosses. Waste Fist, Hate Fist, and Rebar. Rebar's resistance, and Hate Fist is a destroyer. Alright, we got rid of him. And another one has spawned because this stupid fucking quest. Defeat Pain God. This kind of crap just really it irritates the hell out of me. Hard to believe, I know, that I would find something like this irritating. I seem so mild-mannered. Alright, where the hell is Pain God? Is that him? No, no. This is just to the other side, I think. Okay, yeah. Alright, that's a dead end. We have a Blastmaster. That's Pain God down there. Well, another one of these out. God, this fucking design is just so garbage tier. I want to time travel so I can kick the living shit out of some of the game designers for this game. Some of the quest designers. We're designing based on, well, like Pain God here, deflecting pain on me. Another level. I've defeated Pain God. What now? I defeated Pain God. What now? Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh, no, I was going to say he got up. It's another one of the assholes. Maybe all of his lieutenants, the guys near him, have to go down? I don't know. Oh, I thought I was upset with this before. Now I'm outright furiously mad that it's such an incredibly badly designed piece of crap. I had to defeat everyone in this room. Oh my god. You could actually sort of like put that in there. Defeat Pain God and his lieutenants or crew to let us know that it's everyone in the room with him. It's just such a frustrating, that's all. I'm fine. I'm fine. Mirror Lens. What are you doing here? You need to stop the destroyers and crusaders before they blow up half of downtown. You're great. Wait, I just finished it. Stop the bomb plot. Did I not stop the bomb plot? What in the living... What the fuck? It said I was done. What the fuck? $30 bombs to destroy. You know, I'm done for the evening. I can't handle this amount of bullshit right now. This kind of design drives me crazy. I'm going to train and call it an evening. Where's Nightstar? It just absolutely drives me bonkers. Design where they don't really give you the information. Do this. Oh, okay, now do this. No, why didn't you tell me to do these things? I was going to have to do these things. It just... I'll train up to the next level, and then I'll be calling it an evening. Conductive shield, let's see. Toggle power on. You're surrounded in a conductive shield that will conduct many sorts of energy away from your body. Grants high resistance. No. How about energize? Heal some hit points, reduce your endurance power, and boost your regeneration. No, that's not good. Static shield? That's the one. Produce hold, sleep, disorient as well. No, that's hold, sleep, and disorient. I need one for knockdowns and stuff like that. No. I never get one of those, it seems like. Oh, there it is. The very last power in electric armor. Oh, I'm going to be getting knocked on my ass in this build all of the time. That's the always on, isn't it? No. Conductive shield, toggle it, you're surrounded. Resistance to fire, cold, energy damage, as well as negative energy damage. Well. Concealment, stealth, experimentation. By activating, no. Able to run at incredible speed, so that's sort of like super speed. You get access to jaunt, allowing you to teleport every short while. Interesting. Fighting, force of will. Leadership. Leaping, medicine, presence, sorcery, speed. None of those are helpful. Well, I'm not happy with any of my options, truth be told. conductive shield, I guess. And that'll go up here. And I'm going to call it here for the evening. Actually, I'm going to go back to the first town. Pretoria City, I think. There's the transportation. Oh, it's like it would be like I was almost standing there. It was a snake, it had bit me. So I'm sorry, the frustration factor, that last mission was pretty bad. And Nova Pretoria. And the rest of it doesn't look like it's going to be better. So, maybe tomorrow. But I'm going to call it here for the evening. Thank you guys, as always, for hanging out. I received a tip. Just the tip. Let's check the tip. Indeed. And good evening, Axel. I'm sorry, investigate. For all the latest and greatest to be experienced in Pretoria's Imperial City, the TPN newsletter, that's back in luxurious Imperial City. Yeah, I'm about to call it an evening. I mean, it's a reasonable stream length, but that last mission really made me want to not play anymore. So I will choose to not play anymore this evening. I'm going to be back tomorrow at my usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, for a game. More City of Heroes? Maybe. More Last Epoch? Possible. More Guild Wars 2? That's conceivable. A brand new game? Am I finally going to give in and buy the Thaumaturgist? It's not outside of the realm of possibility. So I'll be playing something at the usual time. You can count on the normal amount of brain-damaged blabber from yours truly. Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you found a little bit of entertainment in tonight's stream. I should be back tomorrow. May the gods have mercy on your souls. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great rest of your Thursday night and a Friday that very quickly gets you into your weekend, which I require you to have an awesome one. Required. I expect reports on my desk Monday, 9 a.m. I know that's not going to happen, but I can require it all I want. You don't actually have to do anything. So, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully you see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care. And ciao for now. Good night, guys.